Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 15! Let's head on into the Citadel and take on Regis himself.
Oh my, what big walls you have! All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king, and have him summon my beloved brother.
What do you mean? He's kind of dead. For a couple millennia by now.
Something wrong, officer?
How's it going?
Ah, you must be His Majesty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Why are you here?
Why, for you.
To murder you?
The Royal Arms. Who are you?
You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end.
Well, that's one way of doing it. For boss time against Regis.
Give me Adagium.
Now, when Regis is using that lightning attack, I like to circle around him.
Awful thing to say to your
So that way, he'll just keep on turning, trying to hit me with it. But I'm just going around him and he'll never be able to hit me like that. And usually I only like staying close to the edge of the bridge if I've got Regis backed into a corner there. But otherwise I prefer to stay in the middle so I can circle around Regis if necessary. Okay, yeah, now we're going to need to use a high potion there. Watch out for those parries there. Let's see, for now, I want to save my tech bars. Ah, there we go. Demonification. Very nice. But yeah, I want to save my tech bars until I get enough to use Meteor Strike with Freeze. So yeah, every now and then you'll have an opportunity to demodify Regis. And if you fill up the Phantasmal gauge completely, do not use it. Unless it's like, what is it? Like the very beginning of the battle. Like if I got a couple lucky early demonifications, then I might use Royal Retribution on him. But otherwise, I would generally prefer to hold on to it for later. So, alright, we got 2 demonifications. That's all I need.
I would certainly hate to disappoint.
Now we're on to phase 2. So yeah, at this point, definitely save Royal Retribution for later. And also at this point, save the tech bars for Meteor Strike later on. I don't want to use it just for no good reason. Let's see, why don't we pop a potion there? Oh, and make sure you... Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, make sure that when you see the camera angle change like that, there, and then they tell you to mash, so you can get a little bit of a head start on mashing if you see that camera angle before the prompt shows up there. But otherwise, most of the damage is going to be coming from just get the target lock and hold the circle button there. Well, so far we're doing pretty good. It helps. Ow. Whoa, that was like a holy dragon sword or something. But, okay. Okay, now we're gonna head into phase 3. Uh-oh. And you're not gonna be able to get past that normally. So this is why I've saved Royal Retribution. To just go nuts on the barrier. There we go. Took off a lot of HP from that. And now, Meteor Strike. If that doesn't destroy the barrier, it'll be pretty close. Probably pop a potion soon, too. If I can, yeah, get in there. I don't think you need to necessarily deplete all of the HP of the wall there. Sometimes it just seems to spontaneously combust, I guess, or something. But, okay, we got another demonification. So what I'm going to do here is use Spectral Charge to fill up my Phantasmal Gauge to the max. And continue attacking that way. Uh-oh. Easy enough there. Almost got him. So yeah, with my MP, I don't have enough for Spectral Charge to completely fill up the Phantasmal Gauge on its own. So that's why I was saving it at the end.
Summon the old wall.
What do you mean?
Do you know about that? I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the wall so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer! Huh?
Well, what now?
Is he dead?
Nuts.
Oh dear. Perhaps I don't know my own strength. Well, I'm waiting.
Brother.
Somnus.
Your entrance was good. His was better.
Haven't seen you for years. 2000.
No escape!
And whose fault do you think?
Am I...
Impossible.
There we go. I was wondering if I was attacking him or not.
Erased me from the face of history.
You were tainted, unfit to sit the throne. Please, brother, return to the darkness whence you came.
Now?
Now? I'm having so much fun! To
Yeah.
think I get the pleasure of killing you myself. What's wrong, dear brother? Too afraid to put down your expensive toy? Come face me yourself? Let the game begin.
This is no beginning. Only the end.
Well, I don't... Not if I have anything to say about it.
One so
Ridiculous!
impure, possess such power. I was right to have sealed you away. You truly are a monster, brother.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. You might also notice the Phantasmal Gauge is filling up on its own. And that's, well, happening in this fight. So, yeah, once you get it filled up, just use your Royal Retribution whenever you get the chance. And demonify him, if you can, as well. But otherwise, let's get a good Meteor Strike going now.
I shan't surrender.
Then you will die.
The gods blessed you as their chosen. The people adored you as their savior. I was neither powerful nor popular. Just envious, perhaps.
Powerful enough.
Perhaps. Don't make me laugh.
You killed Hera. And managed to imprison Ardyn somehow. So, for the most part, I like to stay fighting in the air. Because I can attack him much more quickly that way.
Yet I have nothing to set me apart.
Where are you going?
Until you stole it from me. You
Okay.
ripped it from my arms.
I think he's going to charge up for something. So, if that happens, get out of the road. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Back into the void!
Thank you for not changing your aim after I was clearly out of the way. Alright, then I would like to get a target lock. There we go. And then continue with more Royal Retribution.
Perish!
And then continue the assault.
When I first received my calling, I understood that the demons could not be allowed to remain in this world. That a sinner could not be allowed to sit the throne.
Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies. All of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's go for Meteor Strike, and then I'm going to use my Royal Retribution again. So this is final boss music. Where did you go? There you are. Yeah, this fight I think is considerably easier than the one with Regis. Did we get him? There you go.
Wretched nation to the ground.
Oh, we didn't even have that attack. Whoa! Didn't even break the damage limit. So, did we get him? Haha! So, did we get our revenge? I won?
What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom, of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has done everything in our power to protect our people, just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
I don't think so.
And here I thought I was the blessed one, but it was you all along.
What do you mean?
I dare not ask your forgiveness. But I do ask your understanding.
For all the crimes you committed?
What?
Or the people you murdered?
You took everything from me. Everything. And you ask my understanding?
I don't think so.
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
Now what? Where are the Imperials anyway? I don't know. I don't think they ever explained that. I mean, we took down the wall and everything, and the amplifiers, and there's no invasion. Where are they? What the? What's he doing here? Ow. Well, if it'll learn to avoid that sooner or later.
I shall not let thee become a slayer of kings.
Not for another 20 years or so. However many it was. I think we're in the Beyond.
Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose.
What do you mean?
Darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
Soon, the true king will be born unto Lucis.
Why wait?
Shall lead the people as their beacon of hope, and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be his sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
Nope.
Awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering.
What suffering?
Then the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found.
It doesn't sound like much of a revenge.
Shall it be?
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb.
Evidently.
And that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne.
Yeah, pretty much.
That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
Very shame. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Ardyn?
Do I have much of a choice? But thou must! Oh, I can actually resist it? Okay, yeah, hell yeah! Screw your fate!
Not once have I begged the gods for such a blessing. And I do not intend to kneel before you now.
Thine impudence shall prove thine undoing, foolish mortal.
Oh, I'm no mortal. I'm a monster.
Maybe demonified Bahamut?
Mentred was never meant for me. Mine is paved with blood and darkness.
Pitiful creature.
Well, how did you expect me to react?
So shall it be.
What was that?
Ghosts do naught but haunt my tortured soul. Please, Era, won't you free me from this curse?
Can she? Whoa!
Pierce my heart if you must, but you will never kill my resolve.
Well, after 2,000 years...
The gods who rule above and the men who reign below shall lend their strength to the King of Kings. Only a fool would defy such opposition.
Well,
Though
I'm gonna...
mankind may not realize, everything in this world is preordained. Man exists solely by the grace of the gods and cannot live without.
We could
Resist
try.
if thou must, but know thy struggles are in vain.
Well, that's kind of like what Gilgamesh was saying. And we overtook that. Huh? What happened? Dude? Where are you? Can I... Am I supposed to move?
Am I alive? Oh, does it matter?
No, not really.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, I like how they're doing the credits for this one.
Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all.
What's down there? Where are we? Kind of looks like, what was it? Tenebrae, maybe? And not many places would look like this.
All that matters is I have my revenge.
Well,
I will
you got
spread
it.
this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal.
What happened? Dude? Okay, that is an epic villain laugh. That's how it's done. Yeah, this is certainly my favorite of the 4 character episodes. Giving some much needed backstory to Ardyn. And I love how they portrayed Somnus and the origins of the line of Lucis not nearly being as innocent as we were led to believe in the main game, while still, retaining the righteousness of, Regis and Noctis there to try and save their people and everything. Not exactly sure why Ardyn doesn't seem to be bothered by the light in much of the main game. I mean, he doesn't always wear the hat and everything. But, okay, however it works. Yeah, Somnus was really well done. Truly evil. I mean, Ardyn was at least very straightforward about his intentions and what he wanted while, murdering people and all that. But I mean, Somnus was, I feel like he was even more insidious, pretending his cause was righteous while committing acts of great evil and mass murdering of anyone he thought was afflicted with the Star Scourge and all that. I mean, both of them are great villains, in my opinion. But yeah, it does seem odd how, even though Ardyn has the Star Scourge within him, he still seems to be able to control himself, or at least to a much greater degree than full regular demons and all that. Oh yeah, that, what is it, Wall Breaker, or whatever that thing was. I don't know. I mean, I could understand, like, if, people were turning into demons and you don't have a cure and they're gonna start attacking people, or maybe they already have, okay, I can understand killing the demons at that point, but, I mean, you got someone like Ardyn who is a healer and all that, and he could take the Star Scourge from them. You don't need to kill everyone like that. Or condemn them to, death. But I do like how Ardyn, even though, yeah, he wanted to kill the line of Lucis and all that, but he was still helpful, or at least without knowing his reasons. So yeah, this episode, at least from what I heard, was supposed to be planned to do like a few more episodes, sort of create an alternate ending with Bahamut as the real bad guy. But unfortunately, they didn't get around to that. They just did this one, and I think there's like a book or something, Dawn of the Future, or something that has... I've read a lot of it, so I basically know what they were planning to do. So at least they gave you something for that. But man, if they actually made all of it, I think that would have been really cool. So kind of like doing a half sequel to the game Like a Final Fantasy
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
10-2 or 13-2.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Well, I got the party hat. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, I should probably show that, huh? But yeah, I was mentioning the... Hey, there we go. But yeah, I was mentioning one of the hats that I didn't know what happened to it, but I actually did buy it. I have it already. And yeah, we get a couple new things in the main game, as well as the Kingly Clash. I don't think there's an achievement for doing that, but I'll check it out and see what else we got going on. Yeah, change a little background there. Or you could change it back however you want to do that. But yeah, let me get back to the main game there. And, well, I could at least show you that, and, you know, I'll show some of the other stuff. There's still some things to do, though. There's one more achievement that I haven't gotten. So you can only, well, I don't think you can only do it, but it's a lot easier if you're doing it while not doing a whole bunch of other things. Just go straight for the achievement, and you'll be good. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we got that, and then we got the party hat. Yeah, there we go. I think that was the one that cost like $99,999. I don't know how I missed it, but in my list, but well, I did. Another thing I thought about doing, because the fight against Regis is pretty hard to me, but something I found out with the Spectral Charge ability, it restores, or well, not restores, it charges up your Phantasmal gauge based on the amount of MP spent on it. It'll drain all of your MP. So if you have more MP, you'll get a bigger charge out of it. And I found that with 170 MP, that's not enough to fully charge the Phantasmal gauge from nothing. But if I got up to, let's say, 178, that would do it. It'll fully charge it, and I could just spam Royal Retribution quite a few times. But I found that that wasn't as efficient as using the 10-gallon hat, because you get more strength, and most of your damage is going to come from your slashes and your combos and all that. Not so much from Royal Retribution, even if you have enough MP to fully charge it there. But I thought about maybe doing something like when Regis has the wall, shield, whatever thing going around him. Bubble? I don't know. But when he was doing that, I was thinking maybe I could do Royal Retribution, then Spectral Charge, and then use it again to pop the shield almost instantly. But I figured I wouldn't want to use the other hats. I think they just slow me down too much. But yeah, like I could use the straw hat. Another thing is that the hats that do increase your MP look pretty goofy relative to the plot and everything going on. Let's see. Okay, so we had, yeah, this is another one. I was thinking about using this, but like, yeah, Ardyn with a Sailor's cap on him. Yeah, not exactly the most epic hat to wear. But alright, so that's everything that I'm going to be doing in, well, episode Ardyn so far, at least the main part. But yeah, I want to go for the achievement and the Kingly Clash, and I'll figure out how I want to split that up next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 15, episode Ardyn. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!